Okay, hi, good morning. Assalamualaikum, salam awal Muharram, Happy New Year, selamat tahun baru. Okay, so kita ada tahun baru, kita ada azam baru. Azam baru kita ialah nak ada Thermomix, betul tak? Okay, so hari ni kita yang for the man, kita nak ada azam baru juga. Kita nak boleh masak untuk isteri kita, untuk family kita juga. Okay, kita nak jadi the man of the new century. Itu azam tahun baru kita. Okay, so now I want to share my screen kejap. Okay, this is a fantastic time to buy sebab I will tell you more lah later. Okay, tapi I think a lot of you dah heard kan that price of Thermomix will increase. Ini bukanlah gossip-gossip, it is true. If you look at price of Thermomix across the globe, Australia, UK, Ireland, China, semua, you can just Google lah. You can see that the price has increased significantly. Okay, so kita punya price hasn't increased for the since 2019. So kita memang try to keep it low for as long as possible, but unfortunately with everything, with all the smaller costs rising, and then the war in Ukraine and Russia, semua tu affected the parts, kan, the production of parts. So we cannot stop price from increasing. Okay, so the increase might be around, might be less, might be more, around 1,000 ringgit, which is a lot. Okay, so if you have been thinking, I know a lot of you macam dah fikir setahun, 2 tahun nak beli Thermomix. I think you have, I don't say you should lah, you have to buy now lah. Okay, you have to buy now because it will increase. Okay, to take advantage of it, we have a very good promotion. Take advantage of it and buy now. So sekarang sale memang very good, and the price will increase after the current stock ends. So lagi cepat stock kita habis, lagi cepatlah stock will increase. And with the demand right now, because of the price increase, lagi cepat all the stock is going out of the warehouse. Okay, so please put in your order ASAP. Okay, alright. Mari kita mula. Okay. Alright. Okay. Team dia bukan Valentine's ya. Okay. Team dia ialah TM6 couple goals. Okay. Kita ada tahun baru. Kita ada new goal as husband and wife, as couple, iaitu kita nak cook together more in the kitchen, spend more time in the kitchen, or better still, let Thermomix cook for you and you spend time somewhere else outside, tengok Netflix together. Betul tak? Okay. So I have two couples here. They were my customers and then they turned advisors. Okay, they're both actually macam my friends and my friend's friend. Okay, so I have Ain and her husband Firdaus, who will be making fresh orange juice. She will show how fast it is to make a fresh orange juice, and together with chicken breast Pizzaiola, if I can pronounce that properly. Okay, and we also have Eleanor and Nabil. Okay, they will be making caramel latte. Tak payah beli Starbucks dah. Okay, Starbucks berapa ringgit kita nak beli? 22 ringgit 1 cup. Ini murah saja. Do it at home. Okay, caramel latte and scones. Alright. Okay, so it's easy to make scones as well with Thermomix. Lalu susah kan kita nak buat scones ni sendiri, but you can see it's very fast and very effortless with Thermomix. Okay, and I also have special guest today, but I won't reveal the person yet. Okay, I won't reveal the person yet. Alright, so wah, sekejap je dah naik participant. Okay, continue inviting people. Okay, okay lah, bagi heart sikit, heart love sikit. Okay, alright. Okay, apa tak pergi next ni? Okay, oops. Okay, so just a little bit of background myself. My name is Elina Effendi. You can follow me at Elina Effendi in Instagram. So I'm the branch manager for this group here, which is dynaMIX branch. So kita adalah tim nombor 1 di Malaysia, dan kita we are the fastest growing branch in Malaysia as well. Okay, so we have achieved a lot of things within the team, kalau you beli daripada branch dynaMIX, you are very well supported and you have access to more than 900 Thermomix Advisors. Our support groups are fantastic. Ada orang yang beli elsewhere nak join kita punya support group pun, they're willing to pay for it, but we make it exclusive just for our customers and our advisors. Okay, so when you buy Thermomix ni, it is very important to choose wisely dari mana you beli, daripada branch mana you beli. Okay, sebab Thermomix, we don't sell it dekat Harvey Norman ke SNQ ke semua, because Thermomix, you need a buddy system, you need someone to guide you. Okay, it is something that you use every day, all the time, and you tak boleh pergi a store and then just beli and then nanti you terkial-kial. You don't have anyone to guide you. So with our branch, kita boleh buat face-to-face unboxing with you, with your advisor, or kalau you more comfortable Zoom online, kita pun ada Zoom unboxing together as a group, and then kita ada masak-masak, every week kita ada show-show macam ni, so that you can discover more recipes to try and also make together, and kita pun ada recipe channel. Okay, so kita ada a lot of recipes yang datang together with your Thermomix, yang you can Google online, but kita ada Telegram channel that has so many recipes inside, mainly local dishes, recipes yang our advisors sendiri buat. Okay, so kita orang semua compile dalam Telegram group tu, and it's very well organized library, so you just click on whatever you want and it will link to the recipe. Okay, it's very interactive. Okay, so important that you buy from a group that is very active. Tak nak terkial-kial or terbiar you punya Thermomix tu. Okay. Alright. So this is my family. Thermomix is very much part of my family, and it will be part of your family too. Okay. I started as a customer, like Ain, like Eleanor. All of us started as a customer. Okay. And we love Thermomix so much that we started sharing with everyone, and friends nak beli semua tu, and that's how we became advisors. Okay, so my kids love the Thermomix so much, my husband love the Thermomix so much, sebab it made us able to do things that we couldn't imagine that we could do. Okay, so it's like macam accomplishment betul lah. It's a very awesome activity to do with your kids as well. Diorang buat ice cream lah, buat play-doh lah, macam-macam diorang buat. Okay, so they love it so much. I know that a lot of you have experienced that. Okay, so my background, it was actually in corporate, and this was actually the reason why I bought Thermomix. Okay, so I was a senior management in AirAsia. I worked directly for Tony Fernandez. I traveled a lot and meet a lot of people, and then during MCO, masa tu stress lah kan, airline industry was not doing very well, and then anak belajar kat rumah semua, so that's when I first bought my Thermomix to help me navigate through life, basically untuk masak untuk family, and I just gave birth, so nak buat baby food semua, so that's why I bought Thermomix. Okay, and I was still working last year, and during the first MCO, start kat rumah, I started buat, jadi advisor, I started buat Zoom show lah. So these are all the food that I made masa Zoom show macam ni. So daripada dulu I dah buat Zoom show macam ni, and imagine all these meals that I buat masa Zoom show ni, semua buat dalam 1 jam. Sambil cakap-cakap, sambil buat, and then tunjuk. So you can see, this semua memang from Zoom show. Okay. So it helped me a lot through MCO. I became an advisor after dah buka, then I started doing demos to all my friends, and then it became big, and then started recruiting my friends, started recruiting others, and then I became a team manager, and that's how dynaMIX was born. And then when we became so big in October, I decided to leave corporate, and now I'm doing Thermomix full time. So why I am showing you all this is because I was there where you are right now, you know, tengok demo, lepas tu nak beli Thermomix, and this I couldn't imagine that one day I would leave my job, my full-time job, a comfortable job, and a fantastic job to do Thermomix full time. But what I'm saying is that you never know where the journey will take you. Okay, so start by having a Thermomix. You never know where it will take you one day. Okay, it is such a fun journey so far. I'm sure it will be for you too.
Okay, so ini impromptu video.
Okay. So tadi I dah show this video about my husband making steak dengan Thermomix. So tengok ni dia buat. Okay, every time kita buat steak, it is perfect like this. Okay, memang semua dia sukalah buat semua ni. So just now in the beginning of the show, I actually dah show dah all this video. Nanti I will share again lah on my Instagram ke apa for those yang nak tengok. Okay. Alright, ini pun tadi I dah show juga.
I was in the meeting just now.
So later you can see this lah again. Nanti I will show. Okay, yang datang awal tadi dapat tengok. Okay, so ini I belum tunjuk lagi. Okay, so masa raya hari tu, my husband ni confident sangat lah dia guna Thermomix sekarang. So dia message, dia kata, I nak buat tepung pelita lah. I have my department punya open house this Friday. Dan saya okay, bagus. Buatlah sendiri. Tengok dia buat. Macam kilang buat tepung pelita dia buat pagi tu. Bawa 1 kotak pergi office. Tengok muka so proud that dia dapat bawa tepung pelita bagi dia punya CEO makan dekat office. Okay. Fadil, kalau nak buat lagi rare boleh. Actually dalam cookie dough, dalam Thermomix tu, the recipe untuk buat steak memang rare. But then for me, my husband pun suka macam medium rare macam tu. But then for me, I like medium well. So kita orang buat lah macam medium well macam tu. So you can actually adjust how you like. Okay, and it's very very tender. Kita orang sampai macam anniversary punya dinner pun, bila fikir nak makan luar ke nak makan dekat rumah je. So dah 2 tahun I think he made meals for me at home for anniversary. Kita tak keluar pun. Okay. So we save a lot of money and also because we like to make what we like. You know, kat rumah kita tahu kita boleh buat apa yang kita suka exactly and set table semua romantic lah macam tu kan. Okay. Alright. So now let's go. Okay. You can see all this kan. Okay, these pictures are actually all the meals that my husband yang buat. Bukan I buat lah. Ini dia yang buat. And then I ambil gambar. Okay, so tengok ni dia dah buat garlic cheese naan, pizza, steam fish, bagel, and a lot of this is first time dia buat. Okay, kita orang rajin ambil gambar bila kita orang buat first time je. Dah buat 2-3 kali memang dah malas lah nak ambil gambar. So ini semua gambar first time buat. Okay, asam pedas, yang ni I think fajitas, kuah kacang, ni lemon chicken, risotto, ni chicken stock paste. So teh tarik you guys know lah teh tarik Thermomix memang the bomb kan. Buat roti, roti ni ada salah sikit, tengok dia terbakar dia. Itu oven punya salah. Okay, dia atas ni bakar sikit. So amazing kan yang dia boleh buat semua ni. Tengok the next one, ini pun ada lagi ni. Tengok ini pun dia buat semua. Dia buat dendeng, dia buat gulai ikan tongkol, ayam masak merah, roti canai. Yang ni I think is onion soup. He makes the best dalgona coffee lah, you know. This is like, tengok, it's like so milky kan. And then sometimes dia suka masak benda yang dia suka dan I tak suka. Macam ini beef goulash, I tak suka. So I kata you masaklah sendiri. So dia masak sendiri beef goulash. Okay. And then ini special tau. Ini masa Mother's Day dia buat untuk I. Lemon meringue pie. Special kan? Dia buat sendiri. Dia kata, okay, for Mother's Day, I will bake for you. And then ni dia buat, my daughter minta apple cake. Apple cake, okay? So semua ni husband I buat, okay? You tak percaya, kita tanya dia sendiri. Inilah I punya special guest. Dan, come here. Okay. Betul ke you buat semua ni? Okay, ni my husband, nama dia Daniel. Jadi baru potong rambut semata-mata untuk hari ni.
Oh, ya ke?
Tengok, betul ke you buat semua ni, Dan? Dia tak tahu pun I ambil gambar semua. I letak gambar-gambar ni semua.
Sila jangan tipu ya.
Tanya lagi ke?
Tak. I buat ni semua.
Resipi ikut suka hati ke ada official resipi?
Tak adalah, ikut cookie dough lah.
Siapa yang tanya ni? Nama?
Adalah.
Fadil. Okay. So dekat dalam Thermomix, ada macam-macam, there's multiple ways of how you can access recipe. Kalau you beli Thermomix, which we will show later, it comes with recipe punya portal which is we call Cookie Do. Dulu masa Elina beli lebih 2 tahun lepas ada 40,000 resepi kat dalam. Sekarang dah ada 80 lebih resepi. So dia memang tambah. So resepi ni semua kita boleh access from our phone, our tablet, Cookie Do. Lepas tu kita boleh save apa yang kita nak buat. Macam kita nak masak minggu ni, saya nak masak nasi ayam, hari Isnin mi goreng, hari Selasa kan. Lepas tu dia integrated dengan kita punya Thermomix. So bila I buka Thermomix, resepi tu ada kat dalam yang I dah save dah. Atau I boleh search directly kat dalam tu. Okay, so ada some of these things kita orang buat through Cookie Do, ada yang manual cooking. So kalau dengan Thermomix kita boleh masak melalui Cookie Do atau manual cooking. Manual cooking yang kita access daripada Telegram, daripada cookbooks yang Thermomix tu semua, atau yang orang share dekat Instagram semua tu. So I give you example Kalau you tengok yang ni French onion soup ni, you nampak gambar ni kan. Ini Cookie Do. It means that dia Cookie Do punya recipe, what Dan did was dia ikut je step by step. So you tengok nanti Nabil dengan Firdaus, they will do that. Okay, sebab I know lah, men kan, diorang kena precise kan. Kalau nak letak 50 gram sugar, kena letak 50 gram sugar. So that's why they like Cookie Do lah. I think for men, they like Cookie Do more sebab they follow exactly. Okay, so macam roti canai pun Cookie Do. Yang ni Cookie Do. Dalgona is not. It was I think someone shared the recipe kan. Tu masa tengah
Mula-mula keluar lah.
masa mula-mula keluar, masa tengah viral dalgona tu kan.
Tapi sekarang dah ada resipi dalam Cookie Do.
Oh dah ada. Sekarang dalam Cookie Do dah ada resipi. Okay, dia suka dalgona lah. Macam dinding manual. Dinding we did manual, ada recipe from our friend. Kita buat manual. Macam steak ni combination of Cookie Do dengan manual. Okay, sebab kita like I said, dekat dalam Cookie Do dia tulis rare. So kita macam tukar sikit lah supaya dia jadi macam medium rare sikit. Okay, so I hope that you will understand more bila you tengok Nabil dengan Firdaus masak nanti. Okay. Alright. Okay, dah pergi dah. Okay. Alright. Okay, so like I said, dynaMIX branch, dalam Thermomix ni ada banyak-banyak branch, and then kita dynaMIX branch, we are one of the biggest branch in Malaysia, fastest growing. Ini hanya 1/6 daripada kita. Okay, ini baru macam 100 lebih, kita 1/9. Okay, kita ada lebih 900 orang. Okay, so we just had a meet up last month, family day. Kita invite bukannya advisors je, kita invite family sekali untuk join hari tu. Okay, and then inilah Elina dah summarize. Memang inilah bukti-bukti kita dah achieve, kita memang number 1 team in Malaysia daripada last year, and kita adalah team, the only team yang ada diamond status dekat dalam Malaysia ni. Okay, tak ada lagi team lain yang macam kita. Alright, and kita ada amazing people, amazing advisors under Thermomix, under dynaMIX. Ramai lagi. Kita ada so many people from different background. Kita ada cikgu, kita ada engineer, kita ada doktor, kita ada housewife, kita ada datin, ada lecturer, ada influencer, kita ada semua orang. So all of us, we are from different backgrounds, but we love Thermomix so much, and that brought us together. And it doesn't matter where your background, what your background is, as long as you're passionate about this business and passionate about Thermomix, you will love Thermomix. Okay, you will love Thermomix. Alright, so bila you join kita as a customer, you beli daripada siapa-siapa, dynaMIX customer advisors, the one that invited you hari ni, you akan dapat access to our amazing Telegram groups. Okay, satu yang I mention just now, customer club, ini macam kita punya chat group lah. So kita punya advisor ada lebih 900, ada dekat Abu Dhabi, ada dekat Australia, ada dekat UK. So pukul 12 malam you tengah meroti, tiba-tiba you tak tahu tak tahu something, advisor you dah tidur, you cakap dekat dalam chat group tu, ada je orang yang akan jawab. Okay, sebab kita orang pun rajin meroti malam-malam sebenarnya. Okay, so you will always get support, bukan daripada advisor you saja, daripada semua advisor dalam dynaMIX. Okay, and ini chat group kita lah. Bila you masak, please post gambar-gambar. Please post gambar dalam ni, kita nak tengok you masak apa, kita nak inspire each other. Sometimes kan orang masak, hari tu masak apa, macam mantau rainbow kan, pau rainbow letak kat dalam tu, lepas tu tiba-tiba semua orang pun nak buat. Satu orang buat nasi goreng Cina, tiba-tiba semua orang nak buat nasi goreng Cina, sebab kita inspire each other. Okay, and then kita pun ada recipe library. So ini yang I cakap tadi, kita ada banyak gila resepi kat dalam tu. Adalah Elina punya resepi tepung pelita viral tu, ada kita punya Kak Queen punya resepi banyak-banyak kat dalam tu, dodo resepi dia semua yang popular, and you just tekan link saja, it will bring you to the recipe. It's very integrated and interactive, okay? And kita ada lebih 4,000 members dekat dalam both groups ni. We are very very large Thermomix community, okay? Alright. Okay, so Thermomix ni, for those yang tak tahu, memang dah lama actually produced since the 1960s. Okay, so it's not a new thing. Ada maybe competitor product yang baru keluar setahun, 2 tahun lepas. It is bahaya lah sebab kalau company tu apa-apa jadi lingkup ke apa, then you tak ada support. Alright, but Thermomix is produced by a company called Vorwerk, which is a German company, has been around since the 1800s. In 1960s, it started as a blender. Lepas tu kita letak heating element, and then dia became evolve semua jadi TM31, TM5, and then TM6. Okay, so the first time Elina tengok Thermomix ni actually was TM31 dekat rumah Daniel punya mother. Okay, so Daniel punya mother ada TM31 dah almost like I think 15-20 years and still working. So masa dating dulu dia masak semua guna TM31 lah, masa kita makan-makan semua. So but alhamdulillah dia dah upgrade juga ke TM6, but dia still ada dia punya TM31. My mother pun ada TM6. So TM6 is so simple to use. My mom yang tak familiar sangat dengan iPhone semua tu pun boleh guna. So it's good actually for our parents yang tak boleh diri over the counter lama-lama nak kacau semua kan. They can cook sitting down. Alright, so it is for everyone. TM6 is very different and will be around for so long sebab it's the first one yang ada Wi-Fi integration as well as software. So from time to time 2-3 bulan macam tu ada software baru. So you macam iPhone, dia akan suruh you download software tu. So bila you download software tu, you akan dapat new feature. That's why kita kata it is smart at heart and it keeps getting better and better. Sebab masa Elina beli dulu, kita tak ada function macam egg boiler. Kita punya cleaning function ada 1 saja, sekarang ada 4. Kita tak ada peeler function masa Elina beli dulu. Lepas tu sekarang semua ada. So macam beli new appliance, tapi it's the same one yang hanya upgrade software je. Okay, tu sebab kita suka kita punya Thermomix, sayang kita punya Thermomix. Okay, so I'm sure you all have all of this at home. Okay, semua ada ni. You tanya Thermomix user, banyak dah jual dah. Elina dah jual kat FB marketplace, dah jual dekat jiran-jiran. Okay, so I'm sure you have yang dough machine mixer yang mahal-mahal, yang warna-warni tu, stand up mixer yang mahal-mahal tu. I'm sure you have your blender, baby food processor. Kalau beli baby food processor tu like 1,000-2,000 lebih. Guna 6 bulan je. Elina punya baby semua makan guna Thermomix je. Thermomix pun ada cookie dough punya recipe for babies. 6 bulan, 12 bulan. Rice cooker kita suka makan kita punya Thermomix dengan rice kita dengan Thermomix sebab it's healthier. And then semua ni slow cook, meat grinder, sous vide machine, semua you boleh jual, boleh subsidize beli you punya Thermomix. Okay, and most of this macam bread maker you tak guna pun. Macam Elina dulu ada, letak kat atas je, memang tak guna. Steamer memang letak kat atas je, steamer yang bertingkat-tingkat ni. Okay, sebab every time nak kena turunkan daripada kabinet, sangat susah. Tapi Thermomix is always on the table, memang semangat lah nak guna every time. Okay, very easy. Okay. Alright, so ini adalah different function yang kita ada kat dalam Thermomix, ada banyak lagi. So you tengok ada slow cook mode, fermentation mode, boleh buat cheese sendiri, boleh buat yogurt sendiri. Sous vide mode ni lah yang kita buat steak tu. Tengok steak tu dengan salmon pun sedap gila. And then ada warm up mode, rice cooker mode, egg boiler mode, and yang paling kita suka Thermomix cleans itself. You beli appliances yang beribu-ribu yang tadi Elina tunjuk tu, boleh basuh sendiri tak? Tak boleh. Beli yang pot-pot mahal-mahal yang warna-warni yang berat-berat tu, RM1,000-2,000 and then at the end you kena basuh sendiri juga. Thermomix boleh basuhkan untuk you. Okay, alright. Okay, so ini Elina cakap, Fadil ini Elina cakap tadi, this is cookie dough. Okay, Elina explain sikit. So cookie dough ni sekarang dah over 80,000 recipes. Poster yang Elina beli hari tu 40,000 recipes je. Okay, so dalam ni lah kita boleh search for all different food yang kita nak. 80,000 resepi tu semua hidup pun tak habis buat. Okay. Macam Mak Elina lah, Elina kata nak bagi dia cookbook, dia kata tak payah, cookie do banyak. I tak habis lagi cookie do, macam mana I nak masak from cookbook. Okay. And then certain recipes, dia even ada video. Macam roti canai, dia ada video sebab dia nak tunjuk you macam mana nak tebal roti canai. Okay. So cookie do ni dia bagi you step by step. Masukkan 900 gram air. You dah masukkan, lepas tu dia ada weighing scale lah. You masukkan, lepas tu weighing scale tu akan tunjuk dah 900 gram, and then you click next. Okay, now dia kata, okay, now continue to cook. So dia akan preset, time, temperature, speed semua dah preset. You hanya putar halim saja, putar je knob tu. Lepas tu dia akan masak. So steps yang dia nak kena tunjuk, macam roti canai tebal tu dia ada video, okay, untuk tunjuk. Lepas tu you boleh customize resipi juga. Kalau resepi cookie dough tu you rasa nak tambah cili lah, nak tambah ni lah, nak tambah tu, you boleh customize it as well. Okay, you boleh export and then customize it. And then dia boleh create shopping list. Macam Elina cakap tadi, you boleh pilih. Monday you nak buat nasi ayam. Tuesday you nak buat mi goreng. Thursday you nak buat spaghetti. You plan for the whole week. Lepas tu boleh generatekan shopping list and then you bawa pergi supermarket and beli. Okay, so for the whole week ada weekly planner ni. Okay, and ada macam-macam lagi lah dalam tu, articles lah, videos lah, semua yang you boleh tengok. Okay. Okay, so now without further ado, I nak pass the session over to Ain and Firdaus, and they're going to make fresh orange juice. Cepat je ni dengan chicken breast Pizzaiola. Okay, tell me if I'm saying that right. Okay, now I'm going to stop share and then I'm going to pass the screen over to Ain and Firdaus.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Elina.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Ain and this is my husband, Firdaus. We've been married for 7 years. We have 2 kids. We are a Thermomix user since I think last year during MCO. Yeah, I got it from Elina and I decided to become an advisor. And we love Thermomix, okay. So without further ado, hari ni I tak nak cakap banyak because I'm going to let my husband show his cooking skill with TM6, and we're going to be doing chicken breast Pizzaiola.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we can start. Let's start. Okay. So the first step for chicken breast Pizzaiola is to set the aroma dish in position, and then put in our chicken breast 800 grams. So because of masa terhad, okay, so kita dah buat upfront. Okay, so 800 gram, kita dah season with salt and pepper.
Yep.
Right. So we can move on to the next step. Okay. Next. Okay. So the fourth step is to put in the Edam cheese. Both of us, we are cheese lovers, so we have opted to mix Edam dengan mozzarella.
And Parmesan after this.
Yeah, correct.
Because you can actually just omit or change the ingredients according to your taste bud. So dia nak minta Edam cheese, but because he loves mozzarella, so dia tweak sikit lah, campur mozzarella, but the quantity is about the same, still maintain at 200 plus gram.
What is Edam cheese? I've never heard of it.
It's like cheddar cheese, but it's a bit hard than cheddar cheese.
Oh.
So kita kena grate dia. Firdaus is going to show how amazing TM6 is. Dia punya tebur punya mechanism. So we can grate cheese yang keras tadi in just 5 seconds, right?
Yeah, correct. So kita dah masukkan cheese, so turn the speed slider to 5. Right.
Next.
So it's done.
So you can see it's been grated halus macam ni in just 5 seconds. Right.
So the cheese ready. So the next step is we need to preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius. Right. So Ain is doing it. Okay. So the next step, 30 grams of olive oil. I have it here.
So you can see dekat screen tu kan ada weighing scale. So as Firdaus masukkan the oil, then the weighing scale akan naik tu. Kita ikut je.
For someone yang tak pandai masak macam I, this helps a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, 30 gram.
30 gram. Dia pun macam tu juga, dia kena precise. Kena 30 gram, tak boleh lebih sikit. Dia macam, you know, like ada OCD sikit when it comes to measurement.
Right. And then next is 150 gram of onion. Plus minus. Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Garlic.
2 garlic cloves. Next. And put the lid back on. And turn to speed 5.
Yeah, again, we are chopping.
You look at them, diorang macam bukannya masak pun, diorang main-main tekan-tekan and then diorang senyum.
Yeah, in a way, because you don't actually have to chop everything. You peel masuk dalam ni, and now kita nak saute lah. Because kita dah masukkan
Dah masuk.
oil and the bawang.
Correct. So now it's sauteing.
Yes.
For
So
5 minutes.
saute for 5 minutes. So while we wait ni, I just nak, because the main person is today. Is my husband.
Chef.
The chef today is him. So maybe you can share what you love the most about TM6.
Oh, okay. So I memang tak pandai masak. Never cooked before. Occasional steak, but yeah lah, I'm amateur lah. So with TM6, I know for a fact that I can cook good food and tasty food. It's guaranteed already. So bagi somebody macam Amato, memang it helps a lot. And it's not messy. Kalau dia perasan the dapur memang tak payah lap minyak lah and so on. And then I don't have to memorize macam Elina mentioned. We don't have to memorize the recipe. Tekan next. Kalau tak ada idea nak masak apa pun, we can always go to Cookidoo and browse. Right. So most importantly, anak-anak I can join. Okay, our children can join together. It's safe. So that's why I love TM6.
Nak bersih pun senang kan?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Then why is this your favorite recipe?
Okay. I know she won't say this, but we both love cheese. Right. So number one ingredient in basically one of the ingredients is cheese. So we use that a lot in our Pizzaiola. And then number two is very easy to make, very simple, sekejap je. And number three, most important is tak pedas. Okay, so I memang tak makan pedas, and my kids I think so far tak makan pedas juga. So they can also enjoy it with us.
And you can pair it with pasta, salad, things like that.
Yeah.
Just to kill the time kan, because we have three more minutes to go. Sorry, 2+ minutes. What recipe would you recommend that's kids friendly and we've tried before and memang sedap yang jadi?
Oh, macam-macam. Kita dah buat mashed potato, kita dah buat roti canai, okay, mushroom soup. Kita buat all those drinks, teh tarik, dalgona and so on. Right.
Ice cream.
Oh, ice cream.
Cakes,
Yeah.
cupcakes.
Oh,
Nasi
ayam.
ayam.
They love the nasi ayam.
Yeah, nasi lemak, Korean fried chicken.
Oh,
Buat
yes.
yang non-spicy punya version. Yeah.
So all this kalau before TM6 memang I takkan terfikir nak buat lah. Then okay, maybe teh tarik, but the rest memang tak lah. Right. So that helps. Yeah.
So, kita ada 2 more minutes to go. And ever since we have this, kita very seldom pakai stove. We have a wet kitchen behind, but this is where we place our TM6. I have to. Memang masak semua kat sini lah. Tak ada merecik, we don't need backsplash ke apa, kita tak. very minimal cleaning needed whenever we cook.
Okay, Firdaus, I want to ask you.
Hmm.
Were you, number one, were you forced to do this?
The safe answer would be no.
Dia nak main futsal tonight. So I said,
Yes.
okay, you can go play, but you have to join me.
Feel bad leaving her with the kids. So yeah, let's do this.
Okay. And then when Ain first decided to buy Thermomix, were you skeptical? Were you like, you know, not fully supportive of it or what? When she wanted.
I don't know what TM6 is or was at the time, kan macam tu. So when she mentioned, I was like, oh, okay. But after dah sampai, and it's a different story lah. Yeah, because but it helps a lot because
Kita do work from home.
yes, and Ain is working, so this helps. Meaning bila balik kerja pun still ada masa untuk buat and so on. Kalau tak, it's going to be very tiring, hectic, and time consuming lah kan kalau pakai normal traditional way.
Well, what was the first meal you guys cooked?
Buttermeat. Butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
Chicken. And that was when you felt wow, is it?
Yes, because I never made that. I love that dish. We love to order that whenever we go to Indian restaurant.
Yep.
Tapi tak pernah try nak masak. Bila tengok, senang je.
Sebenarnya.
That was our first dish, yeah. So it was quite easy.
Itulah. So why now you have two Thermomix and it makes things easier with
Much easier. Macam ni 5 minutes dah. Siap sorti boleh borak-borak, tak payah tengok. Kalau kata you have to monitor the pan kan.
So when we're not around ni, diorang 5 minit they just look at each other's eyes and tell they love each other.
Yeah, you could do that.
Alright, so it's ready. So the next step will be the chopped
tomatoes.
600
Kita
gram.
pakai fresh tomatoes for today's recipe. You can also buy the canned tomatoes if you like.
And next will be the vegetable stock. One. Next, okay. The recipe asks us to use sugar, but we opt not to. Okay, but of course, kalau you suka
manis, you can follow the recipe.
So we skip that.
Yeah.
Next. Set varoma in position. This is where we put the chicken on top. Yeah. So it's for 25 minutes. Right. Speed 1. Basically, it's going to steam the chicken together with the ingredients that we have put in. Right.
So it's like the TM6 right now is multitasking. Dia tengah cook our sauce, at the same time it's steaming our chicken. So bila on the days that we are just like penat but we want to eat something, soup, vegetables, I memang akan pakai all the two functions. I masak nasi, I masak soup, and I steam my veggie on the varoma dish. Yeah. While we wait for the chicken to finish steaming, kita akan start with our fresh orange.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So for orange juice, step dia sangat simple, sangat sikit. Right. So we start dengan 1 ounce of sugar. Right. Okay. Right. Next, put back the lid. Next, and turn the speed selector to 10. So what they are doing is hancurkan or haluskan
Yeah,
the sugar.
they nak refine the sugar. Grinding.
Next.
The sugar.
So kalau if you can see, the sugar tu macam dah super halus.
The icing
Right.
sugar.
Yeah. So we just put down. Next is 3 ounce of ice cube, equivalent to dalam 3 kettle lah ice cube. Next, put it back on. Right. They just hancurkan ice tu.
Yeah. So in only 2 seconds, what it was the crushed ice.
Okay. And then we'll
Kita
put in-
masukkan ya, navel oranges, dah peel the skin.
Yep.
Kalau ada biji, you kena buang.
Next, 3 ounce of water. Next. Next. And blend.
Yeah.
This can be 1 minute.
Yeah, the blending is 1 minute.
Can see lawa betul dia punya table ada one black and one white. Okay, but unfortunately we don't sell the black already, dah out of stock. We only have the white one. Okay, so white one pun RM1,000 nak naik nanti. So better get yours now.
Alright, and our juice is done.
And it's done. I don't know whether kau nampak ke tak, tapi
Maybe you just pour inside one. Okay. Okay, so this is our orange juice. Okay, it's done. Enough for two person. Kalau tak cukup, you can add more of the orange. And I have about 18 more minutes to go on the chicken. So we'll pass the show back to Elina.
Okay, thank you guys. Okay, we'll see you back in the bit. Okay, I want to spotlight to my other camera. Sorry, then can unmute that one? Okay, can you guys mute them? Okay. Maybe that okay, I'm just going to use my my laptop lah. Okay. Can you switch off the audio for that? Okay, I think you can see lah. Okay. Nampaklah Dyson I sikit tu, tapi tak apalah. Okay. Alright, so what I want to show to you guys is the Thermomix. Alright. So what do you get when you buy your Thermomix? Alright, so you get all of these as well as a lot of other accessories. And then I will tell you also what free gifts that we are giving out this time. Okay, kita ada banyak accessory. So Thermomix, you will get the white one, the black one dah tak ada stock. Okay, so hari tu memang kita rush ramai orang untuk beli the black one, tapi unfortunately dah is limited edition and no stock already. Okay, so when you buy your Thermomix, this is how you set it up. And then first of all, ada dekat atas ni yang Ain dengan Firdaus guna just now is what we call the Varoma set. Okay, so Varoma set ni is basically our steaming tray. Varoma is short for vapor and aroma. Okay, and it has 2 levels. This is what we call the Varoma lid, and then this is the Varoma tray and Varoma dish. Okay, the function of this is to steam, like I mentioned, and when you have 2 levels, boleh steam 2 ingredients at the same time. So that's why fast lah, kita boleh macam steam chicken kat atas, steam fish kat atas, and then steam vegetable kat bawah. So you can do multiple stuff, and you can even fit a whole chicken in here. This one, the capacity is very, very large, 3.3 liter. And what we do this, what we use this for is for straining as well. Bila kita masak pasta, spaghetti semua, kita boleh strain guna ni. Or wash our vegetables. You letak your vegetables in here, and then you just close, and then shake ni, macam strainer. Okay. So a lot of the accessories that comes with Thermomix, they have multiple functions. Okay, because we have 120 engineers working on this. German engineers, and we also have the Thermomix also have won so many technology and design awards. Okay, so little things like the usage of accessories, semua diorang fikir. That's why we love about Thermomix. Okay, semua benda-benda kecil dia fikir. Alright, and then after that we have the what we call the measuring cup. So measuring cup ni usually it is attached to the top of the lid. Tapi kalau kita nak guna Varoma set tu, kita kena buka biar the steam come up kat dalam ni. Okay, so measuring cup ni, it does what it says. It is a measuring cup. It has 50 ml and 100 ml indicator there, and then dia ada moncong sikit kat sini, so that when you want to put milk ke cream ke apa and you want to pour, can pour in here. Okay, so it also has macam lubang sikit, so when you put it here, actually steam can come out from tepi-tepi the cup tu, and you can navigate the steam. So macam kalau you masak and then you tengah diri kat sini, you tak nak steam to go to you, you can actually pusing-pusing and then the steam will go towards the other direction. Okay, fantastic tak? Alright, so this is the lid. Alright, and for those yang baru dapat Thermomix and then you tengok accessories you and then you panic mana you punya simmering basket. Simmering basket is actually inside your mixing bowl. So bila you dapat you punya Thermomix, make sure you unlock it first and then your simmering basket is inside. Alright, so simmering basket is here. Okay, so this is like one of the most used accessory because like in the house kita orang masak apa ni, kita orang masak nasi guna simmering basket ni. Alright, and basically you letak nasi kat dalam ni. Why we always say makan nasi dengan Thermomix ni is healthier than using rice cooker. Okay, when you cook rice with rice cooker, you letak nasi, you letak air, you measure kan macam tu kan kat atas nasi tu. Lepas tu you makan nasi tu together with all the air kanji. Betul tak? With Thermomix, you letak nasi in here, you letak air in here, and then you masak nasi. When nasi dah keluar, dah habis, you use your spatula, you nampak ni ada hook ni, okay? You just hook and then you take it out like that. Your nasi is here, air kanji is here. Bila you tengok air kat dalam tu is murky white. So it's air kanji. So you tak makan air kanji tu. You makan low GI rice and it is healthier, it's fluffier and dia macam tak macam tak what you call it, bloated bila you makan. Okay, and then when you keluarkan nasi, tak ada kerak-kerak, everything can go out smoothly. You tengoklah I punya ni lawa kan. So and air kanji tu you boleh buang, or you can let it cool down and siram bunga. Okay. So that's why we love eating rice with our Thermomix, because it is healthier and fluffier rice. Sedap makan dengan nasi dengan Thermomix ni. Alright. And at the same time, if you have small items or smaller amount of ingredients yang you nak steam, you do not have to use the varoma set. You put in here, letak air kat dalam tu, and then you can steam in here also. Okay. And you can use this untuk sous vide as well. You dah letak you punya steak or salmon in the Ziploc bag, dah vacuum out the air. You can put it in here to use as sous vide machine, or you can purchase an extra accessory called the blade cover peeler. This one, where you can, and it allows you to put more steak or more ingredients inside to sous vide. Alright, so ini pun very good lah. You can actually peel bawang, peel halia, peel potato, semua guna ni. Tak payah peel dah. But this one you would have to purchase separately. This is called the blade cover peeler. Okay, it was just launched this year. Okay, this is about RM200. Alright, you can purchase, you can ask your advisor. This is very good because boleh tolong peel bawang semua. Okay, kita semua memang guna ni setiap hari. Alright, so that's one thing. And then we talk about the spatula just now. Like I said, semua ada multiple usage. So ni ada hook tadi to hook your simmering basket. And when you want to stir, because dia ada stopper ni kan yang this round thing. So whenever you stir using the spatula, dia tak kena dekat blade kat dalam, because it will stop dekat the lubang tu. Okay, macam tu. Alright, and then they think about everything, hygiene as well. So when you dah guna ni, dah scrape sambal-sambal semua ke bawah, and you letak ni dekat atas table, you see, dia tak kena the permukaan of the table. So your table pun tak kotor, and it doesn't roll over. Okay, because dia ada stopper, so it doesn't roll over, roll off the table. Alright, so things like this lah, kita suka benda-benda kecil macam ni, boleh tak? Kita suka sangat. Okay, thank you Thermomix for thinking about everything. Alright, and then we have what we call the splash guard. Alright, so splash guard ni kita guna bila kita masak high temperature mode, recipes like goreng ikan bilis, like caramel, yang boleh terpercik-percik lah. Okay, so you just put on top of this, and that's the function of it, splash guard. Okay, and then we have what we call butterfly whisk. Okay, ni butterfly whisk, I always say this turns your Thermomix into a mixer lah. Okay, so you can use this untuk kacau delicate ingredients like ikan, nasi goreng pun boleh, and then you can use it untuk whipped cream. Alright, so to use this is very simple. All you need to do is, dekat dalam ni ada the knife tu kan, so you just put it there, very simple je. Okay, like that, then you can take it out. Alright, and then we have the mixing bowl itself. Okay, this is a very high quality stainless steel bowl. Alright, and the capacity is 2.2 liter, as you can see here. Ada 1 liter, 2 liter, and max 2.2 liter. Alright, so it is very large. Kalau masak kari ni boleh makan untuk macam 6 to 8 people. For us, every time kita masak memang tak habis dengan Thermomix. Kena simpan and makan for the next meal. Alright, and then because it's stainless steel, memang tak bau sangat. But sometimes kalau macam you masak tempoyak ke, you masak sambal petai ke, memanglah ada bau. So there are ways for you to remove the bau through macam washing with lemon or baking soda or vinegar semua. Okay, so which we will teach as well in our group. Okay, and then if you look at the blade tu this is the power of Thermomix, the blade. Okay, so the blade ni dia ada 2 tinggi 2 rendah, and depan is tajam, belakang is tumpul. Okay, so the amazing thing about Thermomix is that the blade can pusing clockwise and pusing anti-clockwise. Itu sebab kalau kita masak things like nasi goreng, bihun goreng, semua tu dia tak tercincang. Okay, because the blade can pusing clockwise, anti-clockwise. So bila you nak stir je, you can choose reverse and then it will stir backwards. But if you choose cookie dough, everything is preset. You tak payah worry. Okay, it is all automated. Alright. Okay, and then it's the machine itself. Okay, so the brain and the motor of Thermomix ni, okay, Thermomix is powered by frictionless motor. Alright, so frictionless means you have some appliances yang bila you guna lama dia jadi panas, betul tak? And then dia ada kipas lah kat belakang tu to cool it down. But Thermomix, every time you masak, dia blend paling laju pun dia tak panas. Yang panas is the bowl. So you look at the light ni, it's green. Kalau it turns red, it means the bowl is panas tengah masak. Tapi when you pegang the Thermomix itself, dia tak panas because it's powered by frictionless motor. Alright, that's why you can make ice cream dengan Thermomix. Sebab the ice cream won't melt. Alright, like I said, like it has integrated Wi-Fi as well as software, which will be upgraded from time to time, and you will get new function. Okay, so I don't think you can see clearly here. If I show the screen, kan? Nampak? Okay, nampaklah a bit. Okay, so if you look at the screen, kita ada time, temperature, speed. Alright, so time, temperature, speed ni kalau you masak manual, that's where you adjust sendiri. Time berapa, okay, and then temperature berapa, okay, it goes to 120 degrees, which is perfect for sauteing, and then varoma, which is steam, okay, and then you look at this apa ni speed ni, I won't turn it because it will trigger. But if I nak masak manual, I nak guna blade yang tak tajam, the blunt side of the blade, I tekan ni, and then it will go reverse mode, okay. And then just now I talk about cookie dough. This is cookie dough. Hello Elina, what would you like to cook today? Okay, so you boleh choose whatever you want to cook. Macam I dah save dekat dalam I punya phone kan. So say I pergi ke my recipes, created collection. Okay, so these are all the folders yang I buat. You nampak Bella tu my daughter semua kan. So kalau I nak say masak buat bread, ni semua folder yang I save kat dalam phone lah. Tapi bila I buka my Thermomix, I can see it here, all these folders. So these are the bread. Hari tu kita buat bagels kan, brioche. So then you can buat lah all this. So macam okay, kita buat ni. So you can see that. And then when I want to see the overview of the recipe, I just scroll down, tengok apa yang I need, all the ingredients semua kan. So macam tadi Firdaus buat, dia just start cooking je. And then it says, grease baking tin. Terus dia cakap dengan you apa nak buat. Lepas tu you tekan next, you dah buat, dia kata letak 300 gram water. Terus dia tunjuk the weighing scale, kan? And then it's so sensitive that I have aircon ni, dia gerak-gerak ni pun dia affect. Okay, so you just tekan tab. And then you dah letak air, then you tekan next. And then letak dried yeast. Dah letak, tekan next. Okay, letak je, tekan next. Tu je kerja kita. Letak, tekan next. Letak, tekan next. Lepas tu dia kata okay, tutup. And then it is all preset. Semua dah preset. 2 minit 37 degree Celsius to activate the yeast, and then dia kata turn speed to speed 2. So that's all you have to do. Dengan cookie dough is simple. Why all the men can do it? Because they really just follow. Okay, men suka sangat everything precise. Betul tak? That's why Thermomix is awesome. Okay, men suka precise sangat. You know, macam my husband, dia buat tepung pelita. I punya resipi tu cakap kena potong daun pandan tu 5 hingga 7 cm. You know apa dia buat? Dia ambil ruler, dia pergi measure 5 cm dia potong, 5 cm dia potong, 5 cm dia potong. That is how men are, betul tak? Dia nak kena betul-betul precise. I ingat dia saja. Pasal I tengok my customer Saiful, dia single guy, dia pun buat macam tu, okay? Dia pun potong exactly ikut ruler. Okay? So it's funny lah you guys, okay? So now, so that is your Thermomix. And of course, with everything too, you will also get a free cookbook, which is the basic cookbook. Alright, so this one comes with your Thermomix set as well. So dalam ni ada banyak-banyak tips, ada recipes in here. We have the electronic version as well in your cookie dough. And ada macam tips-tips like what macam how to like what utensils that you need, essential utensils that you need for baking. It's like a coffee table book lah. It's a very nice read. Okay, you should really go through this. And then with current promotion, okay, with current promotion, you get a chance to get this for free as host gift. All right, So you just host, invite a few people to watch our Zoom show or apa tu buat home demo kat rumah, advisor datang demokan you. I always prefer to do home demo sebab advisor can come and show you how to use Thermomix. Okay, it's different experience. Okay, so ini we call it thermo server. It's worth 360 ringgit. My team, my advisors semua gila over this. Gila because it is really good. It is so lawa. Look at this is current promo je, the current promo which will end soon. So ini you look, dia tak ada macam joint punya mark pun. It is very durable, 2.2 liter, which is the same capacity as this one, 2.2 liter, and then dia makes food, keeps food warm for hours. And then bila you nak pergi rumah orang, nak bawa you punya curry semua kan, it looks really nice here dengan dia punya cover macam ni, and it keeps food warm. Tak payahlah you guna cling wrap ke foil ke kan. Pergi rumah mak mertua sayang tau bawa macam ni lawa. Here you go mommy. Alright, okay. So get it. It's only with current promotion 360 ringgit worth. Okay, you will get it for free as host gift. And on top of that, kalau you purchase, kita kan ada installment plans and kita ada full payment. Kalau you beli full payment using credit card or debit card, you will get another one of this for free. So you get two. Okay, kalau you guna full payment guna credit card or debit card. But if you pay using full payment tapi cash online transfer, instead of getting this as the second gift, you get this one. Ni yang tak boleh beli tau. Ini is the premium black thermo server. The capacity is larger, 2.6 liter, and the matte finishing tau. Dia macam matte finishing, lawa. Alright, dalam dia stainless steel juga macam tu. And lagi berat dia ni. Okay. Ini kalau you bawa ni dua, okay, kalau you beli full payment cash you dapat lah ini satu, ini satu. Kalau you beli full payment credit card, debit card, you dapat ni dua. Kalau you guna installment, you dapat ni. Okay, our installment ada using 4 banks, Maybank, CIMB, Hong Leong and Public Bank, and up to 24 months. Alright, so all payment options, you will get something for free. Okay, I will talk about that more later. All right, so now I am going to pass the screen over to our next couple. Okay, Eleanor and Nabil. Okay, so here we go. Over to you, Eleanor.
Alright, hi, Assalamualaikum.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Okay, almost. Okay. My name is Eleanor. Sorry, I can go. My name is Eleanor, and this is my husband Nabil. We've been married for 10 years. We've been married for 10 years, and we are blessed with alhamdulillah 3 kids. Who both of them are here. Then you'll see some small head bobbing in, small tangan masuk. And we're gonna have one of them as our menu reader, recipe reader, because she's good in German. Tak adalah. The recipe will be in German for our school. So jom kita bagi Encik Nagus ada pakai dah ni dengan apron tu ada dynaMIX, okay? dynaMIX ni penting.
Okay. So today, this morning kita nak buat scones basically. We love scones, everyone loves scones in this house. But a growing family, 5 of us, kadang-kadang macam scones makan kat luar pun not cheap, and kadang-kadang it's too sweet and whatnot for the kids. So when we do ourselves, we can actually, she can, what do you call this? Amend, reduce the sugar, salt, whatever, to get it done as macam whole family boleh makan lah basically. So for today, we have prepared earlier the ingredients that we can just put in. But the best thing about Thermomix is that the cookie dough or the instructions that we have. So for us, we always selalu kena marah because of what Elina just said, that potong nak kena 2 cm, 5 cm or whatnot to be specific, right? Every time nak buat mesti kena marah in a way. But at the end of the day, we just want to make sure the result comes out good or great. With Thermomix, it doesn't matter, it will come out like, I think Firdaus earlier mentioned that it will come out great. You can eat it, it's nice. Paling teruk pun is you can eat lah, it's not something that you cannot eat after that. So okay, let's start. Zara, you ready? This one help.
What's the first ingredient?
What's the first ingredient? So it's all from cookie dough. It's all the instructions are all there. Just click. You read what needs to be done and you click next. So it's in German dekat Thermomix. So we have the English version, translated one here. So that Zara. So is it there? You ready? 300 Okay. So the first ingredient will be the 390 gram of flour. So we put in flour to the Thermomix. Ready? Zara? Okay, sure. So we're gonna put it here.
So it's been pre-weighted lah. So nanti kan like the nanti kan.
You put 4 grams.
Alright, so the next one.
So the next one will be 15 grams of baking powder.
Actually in German it says 1 pack.
But
So kita
pullover.
Google,
So-
bila kita Google it says about
1 pack
15 grams. Lebih
pullover.
kurang lah.
Pullover. There's milk pullover. Next.
Okay lah. Percaya ke? Thermomix kids pun boleh percaya, boleh makan after that, no worries. And then we're gonna have next.
What's next?
What's next?
1 tablespoon salt.
Salt, huh? Okay. So 1 tablespoon of salt.
So actually hari-hari kecoh macam ni lah actually nak masak. Semua nak involve. So we get everyone involved juga. Siapa nak makan kena involve.
Next is what is next?
Sugar.
70 grams of sugar. So this is the sugar, 70 grams of sugar.
So macam ni we use like organic sugar lah. Especially kalau tak apa. We use macam as much as we can to use the best ingredient that we can use. And then we know we're giving the best to our family kan. So we prefer it that way lah. Kalau nak kurangkan gula pun boleh. Sometimes we kurangkan if to give the younger kids kan.
So what's next?
Milk.
Milk. So what's the weight of the milk? 170. Okay, this is 170. We're going to pour in 170 milk.
So most of the time kalau fathers they usually delegate the task to the kids juga kan. Kalau kita mothers usually do all, so the father usually do.
Kalau tak delegate tak siap.
Okay.
This, what's next?
Butter, which is good.
Butter. Okay, this is butter.
90 gram butter.
There's 90 gram of butter. So in the ingredient they said just make chop to a small pieces of butter. Okay, it's the butter. Let's put it in.
Perempuan.
It's another video lah.
Okay, so
Yeah, so
are we ready?
what's next?
Put spatula inside. No, with the
Put it in. Kita tutup. Next is I'm gonna do it.
chop.
Dapat dia.
Now you put spatula inside.
Ya, see the spatula dia boleh masuk. Tolong kacaukan. It will not blend the spatula, don't worry.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So what's next?
Mixing.
We're mixing it. So it's all there.
So then, seconds.
This is
50 seconds or 6, so dia akan mixkan lah. So looks like first we need to make scones. I guna food processor. So usually food processor it might not be strong enough for the holder ataupun kadang it might take longer to do. So this one macam 30 seconds is already done. Plus dia ada dia punya menu, dia ada dia punya recipe semua, so I don't have to refer to the book. Typically kalau English senang lah boleh tengok, tapi because this one is study time like a German just to show you that we can still cook in different language and there's so many to explore kan.
Okay, so this is the result. 30 seconds. So smells good. Yes. So it's that easy. So now what we will do is that you will need the dough to make it scone shape or any shape that you want. Basically. So here another helper of us. So today we're gonna maybe make a heart shaped scone. So yes, we'll do that. You wanna help, Dari? You wanna help? Can use your spatula to actually scoop it out. So scoop it out from the bowl. Some of it first.
All right. So what do you think the difference between using a Thermomix dengan a stand mixer or guna tangan when you try to bake or to cook or anything? What do you think?
It's definitely easier. It's like a one machine fits all. Everything it's there, and it helps in the sense that it tells us the ingredients of what needs to be done, what's next, and to make sure we will not miss any steps or any process. Biscuit dari? Excuse me. Wait, I need to.
Okay, saya tanya. Eleanor, Nabil, I know macam Eleanor dulu fikir nak get herself a Thermomix, lama betul dia fikir. I know because I've been talking to her for so long. Okay, so what was your thought process, Nabil, when Eleanor cakap dia nak get a Thermomix semua? What were you thinking?
Well, basically, it's I knew what Thermomix before. Even one of my guy friend pun been pushing for it. Dia beli, benda ni bagus, apa benda semua, bini mesti suka. So I asked him, you have one? No, belum lagi, tak ada duit lagi apa semua. So I got to know that before. But initially macam malas nak beli lagi because there's so many other appliances at home. Some of the reason that you can still use that, but after that we decided that why not with the amount of time that we have with the 3 kids and whatnot, so we just decide that we should give it a try to prove that it replaces all other devices, which is internet. Yes. So actually I'm happy with it. Makan pun on time. And then she has more time, or we have more time to do other things because it's kind of safe in a way that this is all inside this thing. Like kalau you masak, you taruh atas stove, you kena make sure you are there, tak hangit, tak bahaya lah. This one you do actually for example, one process takes 50 minutes. You buat, you tinggal, naik pergilah buat apa-apa. Mandikan budak ke, mandikan the kids and whatnot, and then ada bunyi dia punya bahasa, then you come down and do the next thing. So it's very useful, very practical lah for families nowadays, or at least for us to get how we are now. So it's definitely worth it lah.
Yes, but even something as simple as making pasta kan dalam stove dulu, because I attend to the kids for a while, and then kadang-kadang I tend to get distracted. So it has been a few times. It's something as simple as pasta atas stove, I burn it a few times because macam lupa. And after a while, masa tengah mandikan the kids, especially the mandikan the kids ke atas ke apa, and then sedar macam my pasta is burning, that sort of thing. So it gets the morale a bit down lah. Something, it's not about sometimes it's not about really the skills, it's the time that you are able to do things. So macam he can do other things, I can do other things with the housework, and then can masak. Tu macam memang I've been eyeing on it for a while. Cuma macam tu lah, nak beritahu husband tu macam it takes a while, tapi once he find out about it, and that's it lah, green light terus.
Yeah, I always see you guys punya video with the kids cooking semua kan. It's like it's really a family thing for you guys. Tengok like now.
Yeah, itulah, they like to get involved macam sekarang. They always like to get involved macam usually baking lah. And then my son pun dulu he like to sit to stand next to the stove, tolong kacau and all that kan. So sometimes it gets a bit worrying kalau he terjatuh and then get close to the stove, minyak panas ke apa. So for here it's a lot safer lah. He just he still can get involved, tapi he's just gonna press next, and then he knows the name of the ingredients and all that for both of them lah. They know the name of the ingredients. Something as simple as kunyit ke, serai ke, asam jawa. the thing is that, you know, most people might not know, most kids tak tahu. Tapi itulah. Now they know lah kan.
Yeah.
So we are done with the first batch. So we are going
Hasil
to.
budak-budak ni.
This is the result, the heart shape scone. Hopefully, it turns out good
Brush the,
from the kit. Yeah. Okay.
dia bentuk in the oven for 12 minutes.
12
So
to 15
now you-
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The oven is already preheated. Thank you. Give some space.
Okay, while it's baking, I'll just go through a few slides and then I'll come back to you guys for the finale caramel latte.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, kids. Tengok tu family affair betul. Okay. So that was Eleanor and Nabil and the kids. Okay, you should go and check out her Instagram. You know, the kids are always doing something with Thermomix. All right. Okay, so this is the current promo that I mentioned earlier. Tak tipu, price will increase very soon. Okay, by around 1,000 ringgit as we were informed. Okay. So right now the promotion is the thermo server I mentioned earlier worth 360 ringgit, and then if you buy full payment using credit and debit card, you get extra 2.2 liter worth thermo server worth 360 ringgit as well. But if you pay cash, you get this premium limited edition black thermo server 2.6 liter. Okay, so get yours now because you know it will increase by around 1,000 ringgit. You know, everything is going up. So, you know, we can do so much with 1,000 ringgit. And if you have been thinking for so long, I have customers yang dah lama fikir sekarang lah dia orang terus, okay, I have to get it now. You know, biasalah we all are very last minute creatures. So if it's not now and nanti, you know, you will menyesal lah, because when I bought mine, I just missed it by the first price increase. Masa it was first launched, it was 6,668. And then it's like 2 weeks after I beli, it was 6,988 macam sekarang. So itu pun I dah menyesal because it's 300 ringgit difference in just a couple of weeks. Ini lagi kah 1,000 bucks. Okay, so you can do a lot with 1,000 bucks. If you want to get it now, it is the best time. All right. Okay, so this is the payment plan. We have a lot of payment plans. There are 3 ways to own a Thermomix. First, I mentioned just now, full payment. You will get extra free gifts, which are the thermo servers. Second is full installment payment plan via credit card and is 0% interest. All right. So when you tally balik semua, it is 6,988 as well. So we have plans from 6 months to 24 months with Hong Leong Bank, Maybank Public Bank, and CIMB Bank only. All right. For banks, 0% interest. All right. So if you buy using the 24 months punya plan, which I did initially, then you only pay about 291 ringgit a month. Okay, so you know 291 ringgit is nothing lah, you know, compared to what you buy using Grab food. Kalau macam my house, every time we order probably dah 100 ringgit dah untuk Grab food. So that was actually my justification last time to buy, because one meal dah 100 ringgit. Imagine if we had one meal a day for 5 days. Okay, that's 500 ringgit already. All right, so that's a lot of money. With Thermomix, it's very easy. Jenis letak-letak, putar-putar and leave it. Okay, and you can get a lot of amazing dishes yang even better than what you can get outside. All right, and we also have the third option, which is a popular option. It is deposit and balance installment payment plan. Okay, so this one very popular because you can use credit card and debit cards, and you can mix and match as well. So what you do is you have to pay deposit of 3,988, which can be done through cash, credit card, or debit card, and then the balance 3,000 ringgit can convert into credit card or debit card. Actually, we have 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. 3, 6, and 12 months. Okay, so you can mix. Kalau you nak use credit card, both you can credit card bank A, credit card bank B, or credit card bank A, debit card bank B, or husband bayar deposit, you bayar balance installment, or you bayar deposit, husband bayar nafkah every month. Dengan installment plan. Boleh, okay? So this is very flexible. A lot of people like this option. Okay, go for it. Alright, so with that, we have a lot of things that kita makan kan semua fast, fresh, easy every day. Dengan you can see just now Ain dengan Firdaus buat orange juice so fast, and you can see later Nabil and Eleanor will be making caramel latte also quite easy, and everything is cepat with the turbo mode and the accuracy as well, like I showed you just now with the weighing scale. So it's really everything in one, and it's all fast, fresh and easy. We always advocate you use organic ingredients or less sugar so that you can eat healthily at home as well. Alright. And just now you tengok cepatnya Nabil knead tadi guna Thermomix. Betul tak? If you knead using your hand, it will take you like 20-30 minutes. Okay, kalau dengan kipas semua buka habislah all the tepung everywhere. But with Thermomix, it's all in there and it's just 2 minutes to knead. Very, very fast. Okay, so everyone can bake because with Thermomix, it's all accurate. Kadang-kadang when we bake on our own, dia tak accurate because kita tak tahu nak estimate. Berapa banyak, berapa lama semua, especially nak yeast activate semua ni kena exactly 37 degrees, susah nak estimate. But with Thermomix, it's all about accuracy. That's why everything can confirm jadi. That's why I showed video just now, my husband pukul 12 malam confident nak buat roti sebab dia tahu akan jadi. Macam tak penat. All the effort tak sia-sia, all the ingredients tak sia-sia as well. Okay, and everything we push for natural. Kita suka buat our sorbet which is very fast, guna just fruits only, and you can give your kids ice cream all the time without preservatives. Kalau you beli ice cream dekat supermarket tu, you tengok the expiry date is always 2 years. So you imagine the amount of preservatives inside. Imagine, okay? But at home you can make everything fresh, and all with fruits as ingredients. Okay, so explore all this. It's very, very fun. Kids love it actually. Diorang tak kisah pun ice cream tu manis, ice cream tu macam cream base ke fruit base ke, as long as it's ice cream and they love it. And when they can do it themselves, lagi diorang suka. Alright, and with Thermomix kita ada perfect temperature control. Just now I showed you the 3 dials kan. Ada satu tu which has 120 degrees, 110 degrees, and it's all about perfect temperature control, and that's why all the food comes out really nice. Kalau you masak sayur dengan Thermomix tu, dia punya hijau dengan dia punya merah carrot tu akan lagi terselah compared to before you masak. Because all of the nutrients comes out. You tak overcook. Kalau you masak stir fry veggie sometimes on the stove, terlebih masak, layu. You tengok dia layu semua, and you makan sekadar makan je because all the nutrients are gone. Alright. So that's another key feature of Thermomix. And we can do layer cooking. Macam tadi you tengok I letak all the varoma on top semua kan. So things like nasi ayam. Nasi ayam varoma dekat atas tu, tengah masak tengah steam ayam and vegetable. Nasi kita masak dalam pot, sup kita masak dalam pot. So 4 layers you masak sekali. Sama juga mi kari semua. Okay, so that's why it saves time. 18 minutes semua boleh habis. Okay, and you can just leave it and pergi mandikan anak ke, pergi solat ke, so up to you, your time is yours. So you look, kalau buat 2 layers kat bawah dekat dalam mix symbol, kita masak sup, atas kita buat mantau ban. Ni I selalu buat masa demo. 3 layers you boleh buat rendang pulut kuning dengan telur sekali. 4 layers ni nasi ayam tu. Banyak macam ni multi layer cooking, and it saves time, you can masak semua sekali. Alright, so life in Thermomix is like that. Family cook and eating together macam Nabil dengan Eleanor tu, and then mothers can cook and work at the same time macam Ain cakap, diorang semua had to work from home, very busy with the kids, and then you cultivate good eating habits in your child. Everything is fresh, tak ada preservative semua. Auto cooking, auto washing, kerja kita memang just leave it and do whatever we want. And you can see their counters are all still beautiful and clean. Okay, so what we're investing is more. We're investing in in time, we're investing in family, and we're investing in good health as well. All right. And if you're looking at Thermomix as a career, as doing it part-time, side hustle, lagi lah worth your investment. Okay. Okay. So let me go back to Eleanor and Nabil, because they're gonna make caramel latte.
Yes, next, to complement this, we're gonna have some coffee at home. We like coffee, tak adalah like mencari sangat, but we always drink macam the likes of Starbucks nowadays, ada like Zeus or even GG coffee. But sometimes doing at home is better, tastier, because you customize it as what you want, with whatever that you have at home. And it can be better than the ones in Starbucks, to be honest. And it's quite fast and it's quite easy. So that's what we're going to do today.
Save money lah. Save money.
That one definitely.
Once in a while kat rumah kan. So it's like a coffee date, because we always dulu kan selalu keluar coffee date, pasal MCO happen, and then dengan the kids semua memang tak dapat lah. So kita pun coffee date kat rumah je. But at the same time you can have it like any time of the day kan. we don't have the coffee maker macam Elina, so kita orang guna ni tau. Just using instant coffee lah, okay. Cheating sikit. So the thing about Thermomix is like you boleh lah cheating here and there, tapi certain things tak boleh lari lah. And then just to highlight that with this caramel latte, they actually ask for this kind of caramel, the soft caramel that you can get at most of the supermarket. They can actually melt this caramel into like caramel sauce. And then tapi because we want to make it a bit special and a bit, kan tadi we mentioned about being healthy and all that, not being healthy lah, being healthier. So we actually make our own caramel semalam. So with semalam because he is like the biggest caramel punya fan. So we always make caramel juga. Last time I used to buat dekat stove, I have to like kacau, and then make sure the temperature doesn't go up, down. It can get very scary and intimidating tau untuk kacau and all that. And then make sure when you put the butter and when you put the coffee, it doesn't like bubble up and then macam dia kejut tau. So with that, I tried using Thermomix. Actually was yesterday lah. I tried guna, and then I don't have to worry. I letak dalam tu, I main game. Letak tu bagi dia siap the caramel, main game. So instead of using this store-bought caramel, we are using our own homemade caramel that I'm also going to give away. Ikhlas kejap, I'm also going to give away tomorrow dekat Sami Giza during our SSF punya roadshow. So if you're around the area, do come. And I only have like 5 only. So yeah, do come. Gonna use our homemade caramel. Mana caramel tu? Ini, this one, yeah. Alright. Sorry, I masuk.
Yes.
Tak apa you buat.
So I'm gonna go to the other side. So okay, you can see my hands here. I'm just behind. Okay, so what we'll do is that, like now is saying that we made our own caramel. So the first step is actually from the cookie dough. We put in the soft caramel candies so that it will sort of melt it. So we're gonna skip this. Next, we're gonna put 12 ounces of milk, which is already have it here. 12 ounces of milk.
We actually like cold coffee tau, cold latte instead of hot. So dalam the cookie dough actually the recipe is for hot. So there's a feature to just warm it up. Bila warm up just to cairkan the caramel. But because we like it cold, we're gonna use we're just gonna put everything in and then we're just gonna froth it up macam teh tarik je lah. The express way of doing it.
Right. So next is after the milk, and we put the espresso brew. Okay. Next again, the easy part. The easy thing with this Thermomix, all structured in a way you just follow the instructions, you cannot go wrong. So we are going to insert the caramel. Sorry,
The main
lupa.
ingredient is the caramel.
Going to put the caramel.
You can put 40 gram. So kalau you nak tak 40 gram, you can actually go back to the weighing scale. So you can actually use weighing scale about 40 gram lah macam tu. So you can see my hantar punya tangan. So we put in our homemade caramel. I actually added salt also into it. So sekarang all of us can make our own ala barista, coffee style, cold or hot. So you don't kalau you ada coffee machine, you can actually heat the milk with the coffee machine kan. So we have Thermomix, so we heat the milk using Thermomix lah. Tapi again, like I said, since we like it cold, so we are not going to heat it up. We're going to skip a few steps on that. So that's the best thing about Thermomix. Kadang you will skip according to your own macam discussion ke. Alright, so
Next.
Next kot ada sampai 8 tu yang suruh froth tu. Oh ni.
So next. Okay.
Alright, instant lah.
Okay.
Tak apa, you can do that. So you're gonna skip the warm up. So you're gonna like blend it up to it. Alright,
Okay, like just now Eleanor cakap, our teams will actually be in Sunway Giza Mall and Sunway Putra Mall SSF this weekend. So, and Starling as well actually. So in 3 places, SSF Starling, Sunway Giza and Sunway Putra Mall. So please come over and say hi, and you can taste sendiri all the food, and pegang sendiri all the stuff that they have on display, and then they have games semua for the kids as well, ada lucky draw and whatnot. So just drop by lah and see what's on, okay? And banyak juga benda diorang nak bagi tengok tu. Eleanor nak bagi caramel sauce dah siap-siap dah for tomorrow. Okay, so go and say hi to her esok.
So the coffee latte is done. Put a bit of ice, like Eleanor said, we love cold coffee. So there we go. This is our coffee. Saya nak tunjuk. Balik.
tarik sikit.
Tarik sikit. Eleanor so tarik.
Dia nak tarik
Coffee
lah.
tarik. So yes, this is our coffee. So our brunch is done.
Yes.
Scones and coffee.
They usually ask to put whipped cream, and then kan kalau whipped cream dengan caramel kan, then they charge extra. So tak apa. Dari whipped cream sendiri, dari caramel sendiri tak payah charge extra. Tapi kita konon diet kan, so tak adalah whipped cream. Kita whipped cream kita save for scones.
Okay, alright. I will let you do your plating for the scone semua. Kita nak tunjuk at the end of the show dengan Ain punya sekali. Meanwhile, let me share something as well. I'll come back in a bit. Okay?
Alright.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so before we go around and show the results of all the dishes and drinks made today, let me share with you the last part. Okay, so we can, with Thermomix, banyak benda kita boleh buat. We have shown, through pictures, through videos, through live action here, that you can make Thermomix anything from breakfast to dinner, everything you can make. Okay, so we have made so many things as well. Susah nak cakap apa yang kita tak buat lagi. Alright, memang we've made things that we have never made before, and things that we always want to make. Macam I nak buat laksa Johor, memang I tengok dalam all the traditional cookbook semua, susahnya nak buat laksa Johor ni, tapi always crave kan nak buat laksa Johor. Tapi dengan Thermomix, I could actually make laksa Johor sendiri, mi Bandung, semua tu I boleh buat sendiri. Siapa yang kenal I memang tahu I tak tahu masak before this. Alright, so it's amazing lah the things that we can do dengan Thermomix ni. So when you buy Thermomix, like I mentioned just now, you will get Thermomix, the cookbook, and the accessory, and extra host gift and free gifts as well, depending on your payment plan. And then you get to be part of VIP cooking classes. We have shows like this every time. We have cook-alongs. We have things that we're going to organize on in studio as well. So you'll be part of that too. Okay, so the important thing is to be part of a very active branch, a very active team, and with Thermomix, it is free delivery. We deliver via DHL, so there's no extra cost to that. Like I mentioned, you get the basic cookbook, and then there are many online recipe communities. Ada Facebook lah, ada websites lah. There's a lot. Okay, but then kita pun Cookido itself dah ada 80,000 resepi, and then kita ada our Telegram channel. So you memang spoiled lah with a lot of choices. Alright, and kita ada free unboxing services. So your advisor could go to your house and help you unbox and set everything up. But we also ada, I know customers yang prefer to do it themselves. So we have a very comprehensive unboxing video which you can use and unbox yourself, or we can do Zoom. But as a branch, we do have Zoom session once a month, and you can join that as well. We have recordings of that session as well. Okay, and of course you have access to your own personal advisor all the time. Whenever you need them, they are there, and you have access to our 900 dynaMIX advisors in the group as well. All right, your Thermomix comes with 2-year service and manufacturing warranty, and I will tell you more if after this if you're interested to get extended warranty as well. Okay, so Thermomix is an amazing tool, and I'm sure you know a lot of people who would want to have Thermomix as well. Like your parents, maybe diorang dah penat tak nak cook over the stove, or a family that really needs it. They're very busy. So I'm sure you know someone kan. So to claim your host gift, the thermo server too, you will need to host demo. Why don't you let them know about our Zoom shows, our demos. We have also studio demos going on. We have one next week in our HQ in Kota Damansara. If you dekat yang nak rasa, nak pegang, please come as well. And we have SSF road shows this week, next week. Like I said, our branch is very active, and we're everywhere. So just let us know your preference, and we have it. Okay. All right. And if you're interested to join us an advisor, please come. It's a fantastic way to increase the return on your Thermomix investment. It is because you're already going to share this with your friends and family. If they're going to buy, why not just make a little side money on the side, all right? And a little money on the side. And you have also a chance to win your second Thermomix for free. Like I have 3 Thermomix at home. 1 I bought, 2 I got for free. And Ain tadi you nampak dia ada 2 juga. So a lot of us we got our second and third unit for free through the advisor program. So if you're interested, please let the person who invite you today know, and then we'll talk. You can talk further. All right. It is very easy to become an advisor. You just need to pay 280 ringgit, and you will get all these amazing accessories, Thermomix accessories, like the apron. If you buy from the website, it's already 120 ringgit. A cookbook is already 160 ringgit. Thermomat is 190 ringgit. But you get all of this for just 280 ringgit, and you become an advisor. So it's literally zero risk business to start. Okay, tak payah fikir pasal delivery, tak payah fikir pasal staff, tak payah fikir pasal stock. Everything is handled by the company. So that's why a lot of us are doing this, and we love sharing the beauty about using Thermomix. Okay, and we just launched this product this week, VIP Thermomix. What is VIP Thermomix? Basically, after you have bought your Thermomix, and if you would like to be our VIP customer, you can choose between the VIP Lite package or VIP Premium package, and you will get extra items like free mixing knife worth 350, because after 1 or 2 years, you would want to replace your knife. Okay, it's like normal knife. You should replace it after a while. Okay, and then you get free VIP purple color apron. You dapat a lot of discount vouchers on Thermomix merchandise. This is what a lot of people like. And then if your unit kena masuk repair, you dapat expedited repair service, and you dapat free Varoma Perfect Fit set. So these are like accessories for your steamer tadi. Okay, so there are a lot in here like muffin mold and steaming tray semua. Okay, but if you opt for the VIP Premium package, dapat extra 24 months warranty. Alright, so it means you dah dapat 2 bulan 2 tahun warranty. Now you dapat 4 tahun with VIP Premium package. Alright, so the difference between VIP Lite and VIP Premium package is the bottom one. Yang ni dapat free Varoma set, yang ni dapat 2 years extra warranty. Okay, so basically these are the vouchers that you can get to get the merchandise at a discounted price. So inilah yang ramai yang suka. So the difference between the premium one and the light one is this part. So the light one tak dapat lah all these vouchers, because this is to do with the extended warranty punya parts. Okay, so if you already have a Thermomix and you're interested in this, please let your advisors know. They will give you a link for you to purchase the VIP Thermomix punya package. Okay, this was just launched this week, hot from the oven. Okay, and again, I nak tunjuk you, inilah suami saya masak semua. Okay, sekarang suami misali, okay, semua boleh masak. I pun happy, I pun ada a bit more time to with my kids, because my husband can do all this. Apa yang dia kumpulan, dia boleh masak sendiri. Okay, amazing kan? Ada lagi sebenarnya banyak, tak cukup nak letak semua kat dalam ni. Okay, so it is really easy. Everyone can do it. And I know that you want a Thermomix. So please tell your advisor yang invited you to come hari ni that you want to buy before the price increase. 1,000 ringgit is a lot of money. Okay, so before we end the show, okay, let me thank you again, and let us go around and see what's on the table with our chefs today. Okay, and come, let my husband join sekali lah. Okay, so sekarang kita pergi ke Ain first.
Hi.
Wah, okay, lunch is ready.
Oh yes.
It's a bit hot, right?
Yeah,
Happened?
it's a bit hot. How to show? Sekejap,
I'm just going to show you a little bit of our chicken pizzaiola. So while Eleanor was baking, she was baking her scones, kita apa tadi? Kita put on the sauce inside the baking dish and our grated cheese.
Yeah.
And we baked for 10 minutes at 200 Celsius. And this is our oranges. Right. So you can serve this with pasta,
mashed potato,
salad. But yeah, we
prefer to have it on its own.
Yeah. So this is our lunch. Our lunch is ready.
Wow. Okay, can we have a photo with you guys and the meal?
Alright.
See, so easy. They hardly sweat. It's like a date for them. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, thanks so much for today, Firdaus, Ain.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Yeah.
Okay. And Firdaus, any last words for all those men out there who are still contemplating to get one for the wives?
Yeah, do consider, do get one. It helps a lot. And
Before the price increase.
yeah, before the price increase. And it would be a good present to give for anniversary or birthday or what.
Yeah.
Wow. Untungnya dapat Thermomix for anniversary. Okay, thanks guys.
Alright, thanks.
Okay, let's go to Eleanor. Okay.
Alright. Sekarang dah bukan couple lagi, satu family dah.
So the family
And the frame, we cannot run away from that. Alright, okay. So,
So this is our the end result, not the scone that we made with the jam, strawberry jam and the cream. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Untuk belah okay, kita punya belah. Tapi tak nampak sangat lah kan. Gitu.
So this is a heart shape scones, and this is our coffee that we did. So if you look at how a person I am, tak reti masak, jarang masak, so can come up with this kind of things in quite a short period of time, I would say, and then definitely delicious because we've done it before. So yes, I mean, to people out there, like should take this advantage of Thermomix before the price increase, because even now also every one of you out there is considering, right? Because thinking about the price, there's always a way, and there is a way, there are ways, right? Like Elina mentioned, take advantage, and it will not be you will not regret, basically, you know. Can be a present, it can be a gift for birthdays for 2 years ago, you know, when lupa bagi ke, anniversary, Mother's Day, you name it. Basically, yeah, you can do it for 1 year's event. It is worth it and it's helpful. Not that, I guess, like us, Eleanor is not the one who's cooking or should be cooking on a daily basis, right? Sometimes we do need to play a role. That's what I can see. So it helps your wife. It helps you actually to make something that you can eat and it's delicious. So why wait?
Dengar tu.
Okay.
Banyak
So,
kata.
everything from scratch kan? Caramel, semua whipped cream, semua. Tak payah dah beli kat luar dah.
What I like Nabil cakap tadi, we husbands need to play their roles too. Tu dia cakap tadi. Okay, one thing.
Kalau tak payroll tak makan, Elina.
Okay, one group picture, family picture.
Ada family pula. Patut couple lah.
1, 2, 3. This is the real life lah, tak boleh lari kan. Okay, nanti kita buat group picture dengan Ain dengan Firdaus sekali. Okay, after done. Alright. Thanks so much, guys. Okay. Alright.
Bye.
Okay, so dengar tu banyak kata-kata hikmah daripada husbands. Okay, so kata hikmah daripada husband ni macam ni. So because compared to everyone, husband ni sebenarnya paling lama guna Thermomix because I'm the first one among everyone to use it. Okay, ke dalam group ni. Okay, so and to be honest, to baby food semua dia pun buat. Okay, my baby food semua because kita kan busy dengan baby bila you know they're at that stage, so my husband always help out with baby food, buat lepas tu free semua. Okay, so what would you say to those men who are still contemplating about getting Thermomix?
Well, don't think too much for one thing, but the other thing is that, okay, in all seriousness, it's hard to put into words how easy it makes your life, how much time it saves you, because you don't have to spend so much time over the stove, etc. And even to the point where, you know, if the wife is busy, the husband can help. If the husband is busy, the wife can use the machine. So everybody can use the machine. It saves you a lot of time. It saves you a lot of effort. Yeah, I don't see why you would not want a Thermomix in your kitchen.
Tu dia. Okay, so memang I tak ada tipu-tipu, memang gambar-gambar tadi memang betul dia buat. I have videos if you want to see. Abang buat ini tahun baru, hari baik tahun baru.
She records everything.
I record everything. I record tapi I jenis tak upload, which is very very bad. Okay, yeah, but I record everything. Okay, so get your Thermomix if you're still contemplating, because like I said, around 1,000 ringgit is a lot of money. Okay, so I pun dah dulu pun geram 300 ringgit tu. I missed it by a few weeks. I pun dah geram. Inilah lagi 1,000 ringgit. I don't know. How would you feel if you missed it? Okay, so get your Thermomix. Thank you so much for joining us today. What we will do is nanti Ain dengan Eleanor will take pictures of their meals, and then we will share it to our customer groups, and also the recipes that were featured today. We will share it with the group as well. And for those yang belum ada lagi Thermomix, we will share it with you. Please ask from the advisors yang ajak you today. Okay, and if you really want to see Thermomix face to face, please come and join us at our SSF roadshows, Starling, Sanwi Giza and Sanwi Putra this weekend, same as well next weekend. All right, and we also have our studio demo next weekend too in Kota Damansara. Please let your advisors know. Thank you again for joining us today, and I look forward to meet all of you in our customer support group. Okay, thank you. Bye. Eleanor and Ain jangan pergi dulu. Okay, bye.
Bye. We'll stay.
Okay. Okay, let me stop recording first. Thank you, everyone.